Good night, everyone. Welcome back to my second post today. On this post, I'll be talking about VeChain, VET, USDT, see what has gone on in this market since quite a bit long time ago that have actually done a post on VeChain. Now, before I actually talk about VeChain, I will do a recap of the market, which includes Bitcoin, total altcoin market cap, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, because those are leading indicators for me to see how this market could potentially go before diving into any particular altcoins that should be affected by some of these bigger market indicators. Before we begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping up with more regular content, possibly 2 to 3 posts a day on most days. If this bull run continues. I will also share some of my insights on why I think the bull run continuing is likely. So stick around for that. Now, please do also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and none of this should be taken as financial advice. I am only sharing with you guys my speculations and opinions on this market. I don't have VeChain right now, but I am open to jumping into setup if I see a good setup. Now, please do take responsible for your own money, because this market is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have crypto.com or Weibo accounts, you guys can use any of my affiliate links in the video description section below if you guys are in the US. They should still be giving away bonuses if you successfully sign up with them, and I should also get a referral bonus if you sign up with them using my affiliate link. So I truly appreciate that. And that directly supports the channel. Now let's go right ahead and see where exactly we are at. I've already done a more detailed post on Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin price action, Ethereum, total altcoin market cap on my earlier posts. So if you feel like you need any more details, do take a look into my previous posts. But right now, Bitcoin dominance is currently about 44%. I did say that there was a falling wedge pattern here that I am looking at, which is generally a bullish pattern. However, bullish patterns are not as favorable for the altcoins if it breaks to the upside there. So I am looking forward for this to actually break to the downside. However, we are in a generally bullish pattern, right? So let's see what this does. But it has came down quite a bit since it has hit about 48%. I think sometime about last week there. So key support, weekly 21 SMA, which is basically the most important key support here I am looking at. Because if price action does start to get weekly candle closes below this weekly 21 SMA, then I think the altcoins could possibly have a more extended bull run. And of course, this is given that Bitcoin price action does not dump. Let's go ahead and go Bitcoin here. Daily time frame. More clearly, there is a cup and handle pattern here. And there was a head and shoulders pattern here that was a generally bearish pattern since it has hit about 67K there. Did form a falling wedge pattern that does look like it has broken out of the pattern, but the safer confirmation I'm looking for here is for me to see a daily candle here above this previous candle at about 63K here. That would tell me not only this price action has broken out of this falling wedge pattern, but it has also very likely reversed against that head and shoulders pattern, right? So that is the indicator I am looking for. Daily 21 SMA is still the key support right now, the blue line there. So going to be something I'm going to be watching very closely, because if Bitcoin dumps, like I said, that's not going to be good for the altcoins. The next indicator I'm looking at here that I want to share is Ethereum, which, like I said, as I've been observing, has been leading ahead of the altcoins, which is we'll get to in 1 minute. The total altcoin market cap, excluding Ethereum, the total 3 chart. So Ethereum right now has, it looks like we're going to get a second weekly candle close above this previous neckline here for that cup and handle pattern or ascending triangle pattern, however you guys want to call it, but very similar shapes. So this is what I'm looking at. Total altcoin market cap, total 3 here, as we can see, very similar shape against the Ethereum chart, but we have not yet gotten a breakout here at about, I would just say about that $1 trillion level, right? Just to be more exact and even in terms of even numbers. So if this time, again, total altcoin market cap here does follow Ethereum, then I think a bull run continuing is very likely. So that's what I'm looking at. Let's go ahead and go to VeChain chart. Let's take a look on to the higher time frames here on the RSI. We do have possible bearish divergence scenario here. We have about, well, we have a couple more hours until this until this monthly candle closes. But if it closes like this, then there is a bearish divergence. There is bearish divergence here. And bearish divergence more often than not signals a pullback. So that's something I'm watching out for. On the weekly time frame here, there is a possible bearish divergence scenario here again. If the weekly candle closes at that same spot or higher than this weekly candle here that I'm looking at. But other than that, I do see a cup and handle pattern here, a smaller cup and handle pattern here. With the neckline, I would just say it's about, I would just say 16 cents just to be even, right? Even though these candles are not all touching at that 16 cents spot. But I would just say 16 cents to be even. That would be the neckline of this cup and handle pattern. If price action does actually break above this cup and handle pattern, the measured move here would be about 20, just right underneath 26 cents there. 26 cents there. Measure moves are theoretical moves only, and the actual could be more or less. Now that is the upside. What is the downside of this? So the upside of this, which is as explained by cup and handle patterns, is more generally bullish. However, always consider the downside. Key support here, the weekly 21 SMA, the weekly 50 SMA. The dailies are actually right underneath the price action as well. So I'll be keeping an eye out on some of these larger time frame major moving averages to see if there is any possibility of this cup and handle pattern breaking to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at for VeChain. Let me know if you guys found this helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Do make sure you guys are subscribed. If you guys do want to see more VeChain videos and updates, give this video a thumbs up. That way I will know that you guys want to see more of this content if I get enough views on this video. I'll see you guys next time.